Rome's western quadrant is today a dispersed city area. Various types of houses, elements of infrastructure, and areas of archaeological or natural interest exist side by side. What its 180,000 inhabitants lack is a gathering point, a center for high-order functions that will reconnect these huge suburbs to the urban complex. A new urban center within Acila Madonnetta is to fulfill this role. The origins of development in Acila Madonnetta lie in its shape, molded by 2,000 years of history and the provisions of the new city plan of Rome. Its basic element will be an extended cross. The north-south axis will be marked by the ancient road bordered by rows of maritime pine, coinciding with the settlement's central axis, flanked by the new elevated public transport line. The east-west transversal, however, will be formed by the track of the canal to be redesigned in different dimensions. These axes will underpin a grid of urban systems, giving maximum flexibility to the development. One emphatic exception to the regularity of the perpendicular grid will be the remains of an ancient Roman aqueduct, one of the new centre's most distinctive features. Planned connections provide for maximum efficiency. New roads and the new elevated public transport line will link the centre to pre-existing arteries, the Via del Mare and the railway line that will become Underground Line B to the north and Via Cristoforo Colombo to the south. Acila Madonnetta will provide essential services to be used by local inhabitants alongside higher order services, creating a new focus of attraction for the entire urban area. The northwest quadrant will in fact be the location for a large university campus. The quadrant immediately south is earmarked as a mainly residential zone, with an area for public functions. Beyond the elevated line to the east, there will be a shopping centre, conference centre, and municipal offices. North of the canal will be the site for a specialised health and medical centre and the head offices of public institutions. A system of green spaces surrounds the development, especially in the more eastern area of the centre, with sports zones, a large public park, a health hospital centre, and a Roman meadow, studded with gentle hills. Within it, a multifunctional cultural centre. Single-family, two-storey houses mark the eastern margins of the development, but they are only one aspect of the residential provisions offered by Acila Madonnetta. Overall, it will accommodate 3,500 inhabitants and 1,200 resident students. Extensive public parking areas will be sited around the built development to discourage drivers from entering. The new centre will offer an extended system of public spaces. It is possible to envisage the size of its squares by comparing them to some Roman piazzas. The Acila Madonnetta development will cover an area of 1,360,000 square meters. Gross useful floor space will total 528,000 square meters. 40% of this is for public use and 60% for private. Of the total gross leasable area, 24% will be for residential use, 55% for public and private offices, 10% for retail, 8% for hotel lodging and leisure time, and 3% for other functions. On the basis of this project, which responds in full to the guidelines of the new city plan of Rome, the new Acila Madonnetta complex is set to become a centre of excellence, transforming a section of the urban fringe into an opportunity for Rome's future.